and Richard shot the 70, turned that set around in his favour. That's given the momentum. He's come out and broke Jeff, so now he's in the front. The break has come at the right time for Jeff, though. Richard's on 2 on the bounce. That would have been a better time for Jeff to get the break there and get off.
Richard averaged 101 in that set there. Tony, you know what's interesting? Whenever Jeff Smith goes for a high checkout, £5,000 for the highest checkout, Scott's sitting on 161. So every time he's going for the big high checkout, he's agonising. When he did those two treble 19s and then went for ball, he could see £5,000 disappearing.
We're going to have to be careful here. We're going to have to hold him back and stop him shouting out at the end of the checkout.
Yeah, don't you shout out. You won't hear from here anyway. OK, let's go to Vassos and George.
First leg, it's Richard to throw first. Game on.
On we go then. Smith 3, Veenstra 4.
100.
And as he has done in the previous breaks, Jeff Smith of Canada just took him off to the quiet room with a couple of practice balls in. Just threw a few darts on his own, away from 91. The players' bar. And he comes back out, trailing for the first time.
Yeah, there are 2 areas backstage. 40. There are practice boards in the players' bar and loads of people are there. And then there's a quiet room, which is meant to be technically just for the players. And that's where Jeff Smith likes to go.
78.
Bit of me time. Important last dart there. Keeps in touch in this leg. Has to break. Jeff Smith must break.
100.
Big scoring there, as you can see, from Veenstra in the previous set. Smith again edging the checkouts. This is good from him as well.
140. $85.
The break would not have come at a good time for Richard Veenstra, who'd come back from 3-2 down to hold his throw again for the 3rd time for 3-all, and then break for 4-3.
52.
This is for a break at the start of set 8.
12.
No and no.
Richard, you require 91.
Not particularly close either. So Veenstra back for 91. Start right in the middle of the board. It's going to be treble 15. Well, treble 18 now. Where's he gone there?
Jeff, you require 40.
Doesn't really matter where he's gone. He's left 60, but surely Jeff Smith must take this out.
Game shows on the first leg.
And he does.
Jeff Smith. Second leg is Jeff to throw first. Game on.
Right then, there is the break. Missed 3 darts to break in the 6th set. That's a good start. It's so funny how the breaks can change the momentum.
81.
Not to say that the momentum wouldn't have changed round anyway, but in such a mental game, it can sometimes help to just take yourself off for 5 minutes and come back rejuvenated.
100.
The other thing, George, that I realised watching the first 4 sets from behind our cameras right on the stage is how exposed the players are there. There is nowhere to hide. Even when you're not throwing, you're aware that there are so many eyes on you.
100.
Well, you've got to be able to cope with that. Veenstra, of course, experiencing Lakeside for the very first time.
96.
Look at this. Look at all those heads, all those faces, all turned towards you, all watching this.
140. Jeff, you require 108.
Great dart, 17. Would have left tops. What's he done?
68. Richard, you require 80.
To break back, 2 darts at double 10. Surely. Yes.
Game short on the second leg.
What
Richard
a
Veenstra.
big error from Jeff Smith.
Richard to throw first.
All he had to do was hit big 17 and he'd had a dart to hold his throw. He let Veenstra in, and
45.
This young Dutchman is in no mood to be asked twice. He's done what he's needed to do every match. from the moment he beat his good mate Geoffrey de Graaf in the first round.
60.
He's found a way to win.
Not a great start to the leg from either. That's much more like it from Richard Veenstra. With the darts. Looking for a 5 sets to 3 lead in this race to 6 for a place in the World Championship final.
80. 140.
Wesley Harms watches on, as he always does. I think they might call that chair the Wesley Harms chair.
140.
Here we go.
165.
Good darts, those.
96.
Might not get back though. Treble 20 would leave double 8s. No shot now, so Smith will come to the board
56.
for 218.
Geoffrey requires 36.
For a third break in a row after the latest break. Yes, there it
For
is.
the third leg, Jeff Smith. Fourth leg is Jeff to throw first. Game on.
Now he has the darts, and now he has a chance to level this semi-final at 4 apiece. Must take that chance, you feel.
91.
What a good last dart into the treble 17. Talking of 17s, I bet he feels better about missing that big 17 now.
100. 81. 140.
Needs a score here. Minimum 100.
100. 59.
'So Smith there, trailing in sets, but ahead in legs.
140.
If we were on match play, he'd be in a very good position, as he is
97.
in this
Geoffrey
set.
require 89.
Yeah, he's not in a bad position to level the match here. Better position now. 2 darts at double 16, 4 at double 8. Ooh, thought it was
73.
in.
Richard, you require 105.
And that was the first bit of emotion on the face of Jeff Smith.
39. Geoffrey requires 16.
For 4 all. 2 4s. 2 2s. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, are these nerves? They are. But
Game
that
shot
is a
for the
very,
8th set.
very,
Jeff
very
Smith.
good dart. We're all square again.
9th set, first leg. It's Jeff to throw first. Game on.
And Jeff's first set against the darts.
First 6 went with the darts. Last 2 have gone
100.
against the darts, and what that means is it's basically the best of 3 through to the final.
140. 58.
I'm told that outside it is raining like
82.
it's the end of the world. Inside, it's nice and warm and snug and exciting.
97.
2 in, 3 in, another 180. 8th of the match, 4 each.
100. Richard, you require 99.
For a break of throw, unlucky.
22.
If that had gone
Jeff,
in,
you require
it would have left him double
146.
10. As it is, Jeff Smith, no, he can't.
60. Richard, you require 77.
Great start to break now. 2
Game
tens.
short in the first leg.
He's back in business.
Richard Veenstra. Second leg, it's Richard to throw first. Game on. $99. $135.
Great darts from Jeff. 4 sets apiece, first to 6.
140.
Both players averaging over 90 now.
Who's your money on, George?
I'm from Yorkshire, my money's staying in my
97.
pocket, mate.
56.
A final break after this set. And then we go to a finish.
137.
Veenstra has the darts.
100. Jeff,
Well,
you
he'll have a
require
finish, will Jeff here?
132.
As will Veenstra if he comes back. What a finish this would be. Treble 19 for bullseye. It's a big 3.
48. Richard, you require 106.
To hammer home his advantage. Can't finish when you hit big 1 with your first dart. So Jeff Smith will have 84 to break back.
38. Jeff, you require 84.
18 would leave bullseye here. That leaves double 7 for Jeff Smith. Yes!
Game short in the second
Clenches
leg.
the fist.
Jeff Smith.
We're seeing emotion
Third
from the
leg,
silencer
Jeff to
now.
throw first.
What a
Game
contest
on.
this is.
Honestly, who could pick a winner? And the fact that they're playing so quickly, they're ready to play. They're firing in the big scores. They're hitting the doubles that matter. This is what semi-finals day at Lakeside is all about.
83.
Dream darts these. Absolutely compelling,
100.
absorbing, enthralling drama. Hope you're enjoying it at home.
If you're not, darts isn't for you.
100.
Yes, you could grumble that the averages are maybe 10 points lower than they could be, but frankly, who cares? This is fun, it's exciting, it's watchable, it's quick.
83. Jeff, you require 121.
And it's riveting.
This for a hold. Oh, look at this for double 10.
111.
Almost a 1-2-1.
He goes his own way, doesn't he?
Confuses the heck out of me, but I'm enjoying it.
93. Jeff, you require 10.
All right, 2-5, Jeff, move ahead. Yes, there it
short
is.
on the third leg. Jeff Smith. Fourth leg, it's Richard throwing first. 137.
Excellent darts again. We're seeing emotion from Jeff Smith tonight. Veenstra
60.
still with ice in those veins. Looking cucumber cool.
100.
Well, if you're just joining us and you haven't been following this all week, Jeff Smith on debut last year reached the semi-finals and didn't do himself justice. He was whitewashed. Richard Veenstra is making his debut
91.
this year.
Richard,
He's reached the semi-finals, but boy, is he doing himself justice. What's he gone for there? Treble 11 he's left.
102.
Oh.
Well placed though, Veenstra, for another crack.
95.
Double
Richard,
11 again. He's had a
22.
sighter at it. Wants this. Oh, he's missed it.
Jeff, you require
So
115.
Smith has a sniff.
Of a set. Treble 20 would have left double 18. He's hit single 1. So Veenstra's going to be back for double 7.
$39. Richard, you require 14.
Double 7. Oh dear. He's wobbly.
10. Jeff, you require 76.
Veenstra has missed 6 darts at a double this leg. 2 darts at double 8 for Smith to hold his throw and take the set. Double 4.
72.
Nerves
Richard,
from
you
them
require
both.
4. Game
Yes, this
shot from the
time.
fourth bag. Richard Veenstra.
Double 2 for 2-2.
Is Jeff to throw first. Game on.
4 sets apiece. 2 legs all.
91. $59. $60. $96.
Big, big, big leg of darts. This. And it's just about to catch fire. There it is.
100. Jeff, you require 170.
We've not seen one of these. And we still haven't.
45.
Only 45. 125 left. Veenstra, what's he going to leave?
95. Jeff, you require 125.
You'd have to fancy him from here. Treble 20 for tops. Yes, a dart at double top. Another set point.
85. Richard, you require
Third one he's missed.
151.
You can steal this, Richard. Not now, you can't. And Jeff waits on tops
131.
for a
Jeff, you require
5-4 lead.
40.
He's only hit this 3 times in 11 attempts. Oh, but that's the one that matters most, because it gives Jeff Smith the lead again. It's Canada 5, Holland 4, as we have another short break.
So it could go the distance. Richard Veenstra led 4-3. It went 4-4. Jeff Smith holds the slender advantage and needs a set for the match. Great contest. So who will win the day and a place in the final?